So, are you interested in exploring the connection between our sleep energy and astrology? If yes, then this video is for you. Did you know that when we sleep, our soul travels and connects with various energy sources in universe? The energy in our head is responsible for how our hair looks the next morning when we sleep. So people with excessive Rahu energy have their hair standing up, while people with lot of Jupiter energy never let their hair settle in the middle part where there is a place of shikha. It sounds very imaginative and peculiar to understand. Is that really works out? So we'll go to the next phase of our video where we'll see some aspects about these topics. As we know that it is very crucial to avoid keeping electronic items and utensils near to our head as we absorb energy from spaces while we sleep, and our dreams are the part of energy we receive. You might have heard of lot about Yantras, mudras and various patterns which help us connect with energy sources while we sleep. Similar to that, we have Ragas. And in astrology or in Vedic sciences, we have used Ragas as a form of therapy before sleeping that can help us to form a pattern in our brains, similar to the kinematics. Hope you remember that when you go to the beach, you feel calm. In the night mostly, because it is in moon phase. The moon is at the peak. Moon is mind in astrology. The sound which comes from the water is a vibration. Similar as that, we have a ragas. There is a multiple ragas where we can listen to that ragas to activate some aspect of our mind. So these patterns basically are yantras for the different planets. For example, Raag Yaman, which is one of the remedial ragas for moon, can soothe us before sleep and form a yantra of a moon in our head, which can help us attract people who are required to fulfill the karma of the moon in our life. This technique, as it is being said, can also help us understand our past lives and karmic connections. For example, if you know how to see your horoscope, and in case you have a Saturn in the second house, listen to Raga Shiva, which is the raga for the Saturn, can help you see dreams you have never experienced before in life. It's a practical, experimented process. By this way, after listening the Raga Shiva, we are asking question to the universe. With the yantras in our head, we can connect it to the same realm at the night. So there are some examples we have found out in our experimental process. There was a person with a second house Saturn. He listened to Raga Shiva and woke up next morning with tears of grief and heavy heart. As he saw a family member committing suicide in his dream, he was unable to save the person and was apologizing and grieving in his dream. This incident helped the native understand the family member's grief and end his fight with his siblings. This technique can also help us understand our past life and karmic connections. We can experience the stories of several lifetimes in one night and fast forward our journey. It's not about distance, it is all about the energy and how fast we can travel. So if you are struggling in your profession, do not know what your mistake is and why you deserve to be in such position, try this technique. Ask question to the universe and get ready to travel every night to different worlds to see why you are going through any particular phase. I have mentioned all the ragas for specific planets in the description. You can check out and try look into your chart and understand which raga will be suitable or useful for your current times. If you need any assistance to see your chart, and try to understand the position of your planets, you can connect to Saarthi Counselling number, which is given down below or in the description. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy your day and Jai Shri Ram. Dhanyavad.